At the Hanover Shoe Farms, we'll sit downstairs. Dave Brower standing by with a special guest.
No guest this time, Gabe, but a couple of people that we do need to recognize that are with us this afternoon at the Red Mile as part of our Military Appreciation Day. Say big hello to Mike Sparks of the DAV and Veterans Resources United of Central and Southeastern Kentucky, and to Phyllis Abbott from the Lady Veterans Connection. They're hosting some Weeks of Valor coming up throughout the month of November, a 5K run, a Veterans Car Show, the Women's Veteran Appreciation Dinner, Veterans Day Parade. They also offer some transitional housing assistance for women veterans. So thanks to Mike and to Phyllis for being with us here this afternoon. Big stakes event coming up here, Gabe. This division of the Bluegrass named the Captain Treacherous here, and we've got two of the top 3-year-olds in the game that are going to hook up here. One of our marquee matchups of the day, number 5, Captain Crunch, number 6, Working on a Mystery. Perhaps both horses, though, heading in different directions. Let's see how it plays out for both of them today.
Yeah, I agree, Dave. Captain Crunch obviously has a very solid stakes field resume. But that's the question. Is he at the top of his game going into this event today? Did finish 4th last time there in the Pennsylvania final. Simcoe, he was defeated there as a short price as well. Should have gets to good groups both of those days, but he has been such a top-flight colt. We'll see if he bounces back here. Even money. I like the price on 6, Working on a Mystery. If we can get that 5-2, potentially maybe even a tick higher there, that was a stellar effort last time out for Working on a Mystery. Trader Brian Brown already with an upset winner earlier on this afternoon's card. Working on a Mystery was sensational here at Lexington last year. Dave, week 1 he was great. Came back 1 week 2 as well. He was off that world record performance as a 2-year-old at Delaware. Very talented colt. He had not been quite himself, I didn't think, of late, but that last start at Hoosier really seemed to turn things around. He was handled very conservatively. As you mentioned on the pregame today, home 25-3, beating less than 2 lengths there. He seemed to be the Working on a Mystery that we all remember.
We all thought that would be a great setup for today's Red Mile start. Brian Brown has certainly had his work cut out with him from the son of Captain Treacherous here this season, dealing with some blood issues, a little bit of sickness. Those things do happen to these young horses, folks, but we'll see. He is just too good of a horse not to make some money. Would love to see him step up. Now, the connections of Captain Crunch, we see a lot of them out here on the apron. I just saw the Chafies. Judy and Buck out on the apron, looking forward to the action as well. I don't know if any of the Katz brothers are here from the Three Brothers stable. Christina Tactor, of course, the co-owner, as well as the Rojan stables out of Delaware here. Captain Crunch, yeah, he probably does have a little something to prove today, but we certainly have seen him bounce back from adversity. He came back after making a break and somehow qualifying for the North America Cup. He went up and the week later captured the final at odds of 4-1 in 147-2. So we will see if the couple of weeks off have done him some good. I'm looking forward to see whoever wins this race, Gabe. I'm going to talk to the connections afterwards in the winner's circle, so maybe we can get some of our questions answered. At the moment, you and I both have 6-5 up there, so that's what you and I will be rooting for when they spring the gate.
Looking forward to this showdown. Good group overall. Plenty of other talented colts in here as well, Dave. But, yes, most of that wager contention centered on those 2 favorites. And, in fact, I was hoping the price on Working on a Mystery may float up. It is not. It's floating down right now at just 9-5. So that's a look at the 4th race. You've got less than a minute to wager here on the first stake on our Sunday program.